how did this Tom Holland rivalry begin?
Well, I was on set, and he just wouldn't stop talking. And I was like, yo, man, just go, your babysitter's over there. Tell your babysitter to get you a juice box. And, you know, it's just the kid's a problem, all right? The kid's a problem. And we're dealing with him over at Marvel accordingly because he's a problem.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude! You have the right to remain silent! Oh, God. Hey, buddy, I think you lost this! Those wings carbon fiber?
Is this stuff coming out of you?
That would explain the rigidity-flexibility ratio, which, gotta say, that's awesome.
I don't know if you've been in a fight before, but there's usually not this much talking.
All right, sorry, my bad. Guys, look, I'd love to keep this up, but I've only got one job here today, and I gotta impress Mr. Stark, so I'm really sorry.
You couldn't have done that earlier?
I hate you.
First of all, he's like, you know, he was Billy Elliot, man. Who else can say that? You know, he went through a tights phase and made it out on the other side.
You know, Tom Holland is 2 hours behind. 2 hours behind.
He has a handler because he's like 8.
And a handkerchief because he's secretly 87
Exactly.
British.
It's always a problem, and you never understand what he's saying. It's like, hey, Tom, oh yeah, it's going to save chairs. What? It's really weird. He's a problem.
Which one do you like least? Which one do you have the most trouble getting along with?
Oh, dear God. You know the man. I mean, Tom Holland is a problem. I mean, that was the other thing.
Every day with all of the Avengers in one film.
It was good until Tom Holland showed up with his juice boxes and Diva and his assistant.
Yeah, but he upgraded now. You saw
He did.
that.
Now he has 2 assistants.
Ever since the new movie came out.
The movie come out, now he has 2 assistants.
Really?
Like one dude literally just has a backpack of juice boxes.
You really need a Porsche to go to Crafties? I
Really?
don't think so. I'm
He has a
not saying,
Porsche golf cart.
We're gonna have to bring this up with
The
him.
kid's a bit much.
All right. Well,
He's
maybe
a
you're
bit
gonna have to
much.
sit him down and talk to him, you know?
Well, I mean, you know, it's
Kids
it's
these
too
days.
much. I'm like Billy Elliot. Calm down, all right?
Elliot
You were Billy Elliot.
He was.
Put your tutu on and calm down, all right?
Yeah, he's very action,
Oh,
isn't he?
wow. All right.
It's a lot.
Out of the people there, do you both hate the most?
Tom Holland.
Sweet young Tom Holland.
The reason why Tom is not here is because Marvel told us that we have to start being nice to him because we hurt his feelings. True story. So, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, give
From Spider-Man, a good line.
A good line from
Still remember your lines. You know you stand in the mirror and say your lines every night.
There is no ego, really. Yeah,
Tom
except
is
for
the
Tom.
only, like, egomaniac.
Tom's throwing it off balance
Yeah.
every day.
Because he's the littlest guy, you know, and it's like he has that
but,
Napoleon.
you know, exactly. That's the complex.
Yeah.
Is
Could be any other character, and you can't be yourselves. Who would you be?
I would be Spider-Man because I can make that movie much better than Tom Holland.
Oh, shots fired! No.
Okay.
I just, when you talk about Tom Holland,
Of course. Have you hold on?
I always get a little sensitive, but
Have you taken Mackie's spot in trash talking Tom Holland on this tour? Because that was him for Civil War.
I think that was, I think that was us. That was us.
Okay, I'm glad to see it's continued.
She's really over it. She's like, please embrace this child.
Oh, we love Tom.
I know, I've got to. But you know what? He was sick yesterday, and I bet you he got me sick. I feel sick. The one time I hugged him, and now I'm sick. And it was Tom Holland.
Oh,
Look, I'm going to put my thigh next to his thigh so y'all can see. Y'all can see. I'm doing quads. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, God. No, it's been good, man. It's been good. Anytime anyone... I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, 3 times in a row. So it's not that amazing of an ad-lib, you know?
It totally works.
I'm so cold. I don't want to go. Oh,
Don't let go,
see
Jack.
the light. Grandma?
Of convincing an audience that you're from Queens. So I went to Queens. I've been asked so many times to do chat shows with you, and I just say no. I'm like, I'm not doing a chat show with Mackie. There ain't no way.
And he's doing a great job.
He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. Just, you know. Yeah, I love you, Tom. Tom, will you keep it down, man? Damn, man, you can't even do an interview. He over here yapping.
It's problematic. Are we hazing the new guy? Is that what happens when
It's just, look, ever since this movie come out, he has 2 assistants now. It's so much. It's all true. Get out of here, man. It's so much.
Silent whisperer, yeah.
Yes, God. Let's do it.
All right, we've got Cap, Iron, Spidey. Cap, Iron Man, Iron, Spidey.
Spidey.
Yeah, do your hand.
Okay.
Oh, this is a party trick.
All right, you guys, so you
Okay,
do Cap,
here we go.
Iron, Spidey, go.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Cap, Iron, Spidey, go. We got Cap and we got Spidey. You win because the web.
Yeah,
can
the
grab.
web, I could take your shield.
All
Right.
right, Iron, Spidey, go.
Oh, I lose.
You lose because Iron Man beats Spidey.
Yeah.
As we walked into each other, sort of, you know, like on the, you know, on the lot or on set or whatever. He doesn't, you know, he just seems to be very after his own needs.
Jay, Tom has his own base camp. He has like an entourage. It's a lot, man. He's a lot to deal with. And, you know, he's just a lot.
Sounds like a problem. So you don't want to be in the Spider-Man movie?
I have no desire to hang out with Tom.
Clearly just realized that he's not. After this interview.
He's a problem.
He's a problem.
As soon as you walked in, I was like, oh, here we go.
Trouble.
Anthony Mackie's gonna do something.
Hydro flask.
He's coming to say hello to Benjamin.
Hey, baby, there's nothing
good in there.
Is that my
Bring
juice?
Tom his juice box. He gets cranky when he doesn't have his sugar.
He really does. It's always
I'm
an
sorry
ugly
you
man.
Thank you very much.
Seriously, Uncle wants to shop around this
They
place.
need your help. The team needs your help.
No, it's fine.
They're floundering here. They say they don't even let Peter Parker read
Empty, bro.
the script. Tom's like,
I talked to Kevin. This is your last interview you have to do with him. We're going to switch around.
Great, okay, cool. All right, that's cool.
See you later.
Mackie and I are best friends.
thanks, Mackie.
Even if he hasn't admitted it yet, we're besties.
Batista jumps up and does like a kick punch move.
Superman punch. He's teaching him how to
And
do
I
the
was like,
Superman
yo, you're about to kill him. What are you doing? So I run over. I'm like, what's going on? And then you see Tom try to do it, and it's like, you know?
Yeah, about Mark Ruffalo and Tom Holland giving away secrets.
I don't even know. Well, Tom Holland, forget it. I don't. Him, I know. He would do anything to get attention. So I know he's trouble.
Can we get a Comedy Central roast out of this, hopefully?
I don't know, because when you do a roast, you do things that aren't true. This is real life. This is real life. I mean, he took my car. I got my car back. There were no tires. He wrecked my car. The kid's a problem. A lot of jail, a lot of moose.
I actually heard a rumor from Joe that said, you know, that he was like, Holland doesn't want to have any scenes in the movie with you and Mackie. And I was like, come on, that's a joke. Like,
Mackie and I are still friends.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy. You should have seen it. They were giving him a hard time, but lovingly.
Oh, this is a thing this goes way back, right? To Civil
It goes
War.
way back. I don't know where it came from. And it was funny because the first time I ever saw any Mackie and Sebastian hate towards me, I thought it was real.
Oh, no.
Because I just saw like a tweet like, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie roast Tom Holland. I was like, what have I done? But it's a joke. We're all friends, really, so don't worry about it.
Oh, he's a prince. He's a good guy.
I mean, it's crazy. I'm sitting here with the most annoying guy alive and one of the,
the
nicest people
movie
ever.
on the boat was good.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
The semen.
This
No, the sea men. The men on the sea.
The men of the sea.
Yes.
Say that.
It was a semen-covered film, yes.
You actually cried in that movie, too. Actually, all your movies, there's a scene where you're like, I want to go. They're like, nah, man, stay here.
No, I nearly drown in every movie I'm in as well.
I can see that.